In a grand hall on a distant planet, representatives from many alien races gathered. Bright lights glowed above as colorful banners hung around the room. The atmosphere buzzed with excitement, but not for the reasons one might expect. The aliens were not here to celebrate. They were here to laugh at Earth. At the center of the hall, a large round table sat, filled with alien leaders. Each one looked different. Some had scales, others had fur, and some had shiny metallic skin. They spoke in strange languages, but one thing was clear: they all thought the same way about Earth. To them, humans were a joke. A young human diplomat named Maya sat quietly at the edge of the room, her heart pounding. She had come to represent Earth, hoping to show the galaxy that humans were more than what the aliens thought. But as she listened to their mocking words, she felt her anger rising. "Look at Earth," said a tall alien with bright blue skin and large, bulging eyes. "They think they can stand up to us. They can't even travel to the stars!" The room erupted in laughter, and Maya felt her cheeks flush. Another alien, short and round with green skin, chimed in. "They still use cars and live in houses. How can they ever be a threat?" More laughter filled the air. Maya clenched her fists. She wanted to shout, to tell them about the amazing things humans had done, but she stayed silent. As the laughter continued, Maya remembered her childhood, sitting in her grandfather's garage, listening to him talk about the stars. He had always told her that humans were clever and resourceful. They may seem small in the vast universe, but they had a unique spark. She felt that spark inside her now, and it lit a fire of determination. Suddenly, a holographic display appeared above the table. It showed a beautiful image of Earth, blue and green, spinning slowly in space. Maya felt a swell of pride. "This is our home," she thought. But the aliens continued to mock. "It's so cute!" one alien laughed, pointing at the hologram. "What can they possibly do with that tiny planet?" Maya's heart sank, but she refused to give up. She knew that Earth had made incredible strides. From exploring the depths of the ocean to sending rovers to Mars, humans had always pushed boundaries. Yet the aliens only saw the surface. They didn't understand the passion, the creativity, and the relentless spirit that defined humanity. Finally, Maya found her voice. She stood up, surprising everyone in the room. "We may seem small," she said, her voice strong, "but Earth is full of brilliant minds and endless potential. We have dreams, ideas, and a desire to explore beyond our planet. You may laugh now, but one day you will see what humans are truly capable of." The room fell silent, and all eyes turned to her. The aliens looked surprised, their laughter replaced with curious expressions. Maya felt a surge of confidence. She knew she had to fight for Earth, to show the galaxy that humans were more than just a joke. But the aliens were quick to recover. The blue-skinned alien scoffed. "We'll see about that. You're just a small planet in a vast universe. What could you possibly bring to the table?" Maya swallowed hard but stood her ground. "You underestimate us. Earth is filled with innovation and determination. We are not here to be ridiculed. We are here to prove that we matter." With that, she sat down, her heart racing. The atmosphere in the hall shifted. Some aliens whispered among themselves, while others looked thoughtfully at the hologram of Earth. Maya knew it would take more than words to change their minds, but she was ready for the challenge. As the meeting continued, Maya couldn't shake the feeling that this was just the beginning. Earth might be a small planet in a big universe, but it held secrets that could surprise everyone, and she was determined to uncover them. With renewed hope, Maya vowed to fight for her planet and to show the galaxy that Earth was anything but insignificant. The laughter might have echoed through the hall today, but she would make sure that tomorrow the story would be different. Back on Earth, the excitement was palpable. The news of the Alien Council meeting had spread like wildfire. Everyone was buzzing about the laughter aimed at their home planet. But instead of feeling defeated, humans were inspired to take action. They knew they had to prove the aliens wrong. In a large, brightly lit building filled with scientists and engineers, plans for the Dyson sphere began to take shape. This ambitious project aimed to create a massive structure that could capture energy from the sun. The goal was to harness enough energy to power Earth and showcase humanity's ingenuity. Maya, the young diplomat, stood at the front of the room. "We need to show the galaxy what we are capable of," she declared, her voice echoing against the walls. "The Dyson sphere will not only provide energy, but will also demonstrate that we are a force to be reckoned with." Her eyes sparkled with determination as the scientists nodded in agreement. Days turned into weeks, and the team worked tirelessly. Blueprints filled the walls, showing different designs for the Dyson sphere. Some plans were sleek and modern, while others were complex and intricate. The room buzzed with excitement as ideas flowed. People sketched, discussed, and argued, each person eager to contribute their best thoughts. As they worked, Maya visited different parts of the project. In one area, engineers were building robots designed to help with construction. These machines would lift heavy materials and work in areas too dangerous for humans. She watched as the robots moved smoothly, their mechanical arms lifting beams of steel effortlessly. It was a sight that made her heart swell with pride. In another part of the building, scientists were developing new materials. They needed something strong yet light to construct the Dyson sphere. After days of experimentation, they discovered a special alloy that was both durable and lightweight. Cheers erupted as they celebrated their breakthrough. "This will make the Dyson sphere possible," someone shouted, and the excitement spread like fire. However, not everything was smooth sailing. Rumors of sabotage began to spread. Some jealous alien factions had heard about the Dyson sphere and wanted to see it fail. They believed that if Earth succeeded, it would threaten their power. Maya felt a knot in her stomach as she listened to the concerns of her team. "We must stay vigilant," she told them. "If they try to stop us, we will not back down. This project is too important for Earth and for our future." Her words motivated the team. They doubled their efforts, determined to finish what they had started. As the Dyson sphere took shape, Maya organized regular updates with the media. She wanted the world to see what was happening and to feel a part of it. News outlets reported on the progress, showing images of the construction site. People from all over the globe felt a sense of unity. They believed in the dream and rallied behind the project. One evening, as the sun set, Maya stood on a balcony overlooking the construction site. Workers were busy, and the giant frame of the Dyson sphere loomed in the distance. She felt a mix of pride and hope. This was not just a project, it was a symbol of humanity's potential. As days turned into months, the Dyson sphere gradually took shape. Its massive structure began to dominate the skyline. More people started to join the effort, eager to lend their skills. Students volunteered. Engineers worked overtime, and the entire planet seemed to focus on one goal: to build the Dyson sphere. But with this growing excitement came challenges. As the project neared its completion, incidents of sabotage began to occur. Tools went missing and machines broke down unexpectedly. Maya realized that someone was trying to stop them. She gathered her team and said, "We must find out who is behind this. They want to see us fail, but we will not let them." Determined to uncover the truth, Maya and her team worked late into the night, investigating the sabotage. They set up cameras and increased security around the construction site. It was time to protect their dream and show the galaxy that nothing could stop humanity when they worked together. Maya felt a rush of energy as she looked out at the growing Dyson sphere. They were building not just a structure, but a future filled with possibilities. No longer would Earth be laughed at. Soon, it would shine as a beacon of hope and innovation for the entire galaxy. As the Dyson sphere project continued to progress, excitement filled the air. People around the world were eager to see this ambitious dream become a reality. But beneath the surface, trouble was brewing. Maya and her team had worked hard, but they couldn't shake the feeling that someone wanted to sabotage their efforts. The recent incidents at the construction site were not just accidents, they were planned. Maya decided it was time to take action. She gathered her team in the conference room to discuss their next steps. "Everyone, we need to focus on security," she began, her voice serious. "There have been too many accidents lately. I believe someone is trying to stop us." The room fell silent as everyone exchanged worried glances. "We should install more cameras and tighten security," suggested a tall engineer named Lucas. He had a strong build and always wore a determined expression. "If we catch whoever is doing this, we can put a stop to it." Maya nodded in agreement. "Yes, we must protect our project. But we also need to keep the team motivated. We cannot let fear slow us down." The group nodded, their spirits lifted by her words. That night, as the team worked late, the tension in the air was thick. The construction site was illuminated by bright lights, casting long shadows. Maya walked among the workers, offering encouragement and support. She could feel their energy, their hopes tied to the Dyson sphere. But as she passed by a section of the site, she heard a strange noise. It sounded like something clanging against metal. Curiosity piqued, she followed the sound. As she rounded the corner, she spotted a figure in the shadows. It was a small alien, trying to sabotage one of the machines. "Hey!" Maya shouted, startling the figure. The alien turned and fled, disappearing into the darkness. Maya's heart raced. She knew they were dealing with someone determined to stop them. She rushed back to the conference room, urgency in her voice. "I just saw someone trying to sabotage the machinery. We need to act fast!" The team sprang into action. They decided to split up and search the site for any signs of further trouble. As they scoured the area, Maya's thoughts raced. Who was the alien? Why were they so determined to stop the Dyson sphere? She couldn't shake the feeling that this was only the beginning of their problems. After an hour of searching, the team regrouped, but they found no trace of the saboteur. Frustration hung in the air. "We need to set a trap," Lucas suggested. "If we can catch them in the act, we'll finally know who is behind this." Maya agreed. They set up surveillance cameras around the construction site, focusing on the machines that had been tampered with. They would keep a watchful eye, ready to catch the saboteur. Meanwhile, the media continued to report on the Dyson sphere, and excitement grew among the public. People from all walks of life were coming together, supporting the project and sharing their hopes for a brighter future. But the looming threat of sabotage cast a shadow over their dreams. Days passed, and tensions rose. Each time something went wrong, Maya felt the weight of responsibility on her shoulders. She knew that if the project failed, it would not only impact Earth, but also the respect they were trying to earn in the galaxy. One evening, after a long day, Maya reviewed the footage from the security cameras. Her eyes widened as she spotted a familiar figure in the shadows, the same small alien she had seen before. "I knew it!" she exclaimed, pointing at the screen. "This is the saboteur!" The team gathered around the screen, their faces lit by the glow of the monitor. "Who is it?" one of the scientists asked, leaning closer. Maya squinted at the image. "I don't know, but we have to find out." They decided to contact their allies, asking if anyone recognized the alien. As the night wore on, the pressure continued to build. Maya couldn't sleep, thoughts racing in her mind. She knew they had to act quickly to protect their dream and expose the saboteur. The following day, she called an emergency meeting. "We need to alert everyone about the saboteur," she said firmly. "We can't let fear stop us, but we must also stay vigilant." The team agreed, and Maya felt a renewed sense of determination. They would face whatever challenges lay ahead, united in their goal to build the Dyson sphere and show the galaxy that Earth was not a joke. It was a force to be reckoned with. The days turned into weeks as the Dyson sphere project moved closer to completion. Tension filled the air, and the feeling of excitement was mixed with worry. Maya and her team had been working around the clock, but they still felt the shadow of sabotage looming over them. The small alien that Maya had seen was still at large, and the mystery of their identity weighed heavily on her mind. One sunny morning, the team gathered for their daily briefing. Maya stood in front of a large screen displaying images of the Dyson sphere's progress. "We are almost there," she announced, her voice full of determination. "But we need to stay alert. The saboteur could strike at any moment." Lucas raised his hand, his expression serious. "We need to take our search for the saboteur to the next level. If we catch them, we can understand their motives and stop any further damage." The team nodded in agreement, and Maya felt a surge of hope. They were united in their purpose. That evening, the team worked late into the night, setting traps and monitoring the security cameras. The mood was tense, but they were focused. As the clock ticked toward midnight, everyone kept their eyes on the screens, waiting for a sign. Suddenly, one of the monitors flashed. It showed a figure creeping around the construction site, the same small alien. Zuri's big eyes sparkled with gratitude. "Thank you! I never thought I could find friends among humans. It feels good to work together." As excitement built up around the project, news of the Dyson sphere spread across Earth and beyond. People from different countries were starting to rally behind the cause, eager to witness the moment when the Dyson sphere would finally become a reality. This inspired a wave of hope that spread throughout the planet. However, Maya understood that their journey was not over yet. They were close to completing the Dyson sphere, but there was still a challenge ahead. The team received an unexpected message from the Galactic Council expressing interest in observing the final stages of construction. Maya felt a mix of excitement and anxiety. This was their chance to prove Earth's capabilities, but it also meant they would be under scrutiny. The day finally arrived when the Galactic Council representatives would visit. The team worked day and night to prepare for their arrival, ensuring that everything was perfect. The atmosphere buzzed with nervous energy, but there was also a sense of pride in what they had accomplished. When the day of the visit arrived, Maya stood at the entrance of the construction site, heart pounding. She wore her best uniform and greeted the council members with a warm smile. "Welcome to Earth," she said, her voice steady despite her nerves. The council members stepped out of their sleek silver ship, their alien features striking but regal. Maya introduced her team, including Zuri. "This is our project," she said, gesturing to the magnificent structure looming overhead. "We are building a Dyson sphere to harness energy from our sun." The council members nodded, their expressions serious as they examined the site. Maya led them through the construction area, explaining the technology they had implemented and showcasing the advancements made possible through their partnership with Zuri. "Impressive," one council member commented, stroking his chin. "We have never seen such cooperation between species before." As they continued the tour, Maya felt a wave of confidence wash over her. This was not just about building a structure, it was about showcasing humanity's potential for unity and progress. She pointed out how each member of the team contributed unique skills, from engineering to energy management, making the project a true collaboration. After the tour, the council members gathered to discuss their observations. Maya held her breath as they began to speak. "We have been impressed by your dedication and innovation," one council member said, looking at Maya with approval. "This Dyson Sphere project is a remarkable achievement for Earth." Cheers erupted from the team, and Maya felt a rush of relief. They had done it. Their hard work and determination had paid off, earning them respect from the Galactic Council. As the representatives prepared to leave, one council member turned to Maya. "We would like to extend an invitation for Earth to join the Galactic Alliance. Your advancements show that you are ready to work alongside other civilizations." Maya's heart soared. "Yes, we accept!" she exclaimed. The team erupted into celebration, filled with joy and excitement for the future. As the sun set behind the Dyson sphere, casting a warm glow over the site, Maya felt a sense of pride. They had turned a dream into reality, overcoming challenges and building bonds that would last a lifetime. With Zuri by her side and the support of the Galactic Council, she knew this was just the beginning. Earth was no longer seen as insignificant. It was a beacon of hope, ready to shine in the vast galaxy. Together, they would pave the way for a new era of cooperation, understanding, and progress. The future looked bright, and Maya couldn't wait to see what lay ahead.